It's good to be back. We didn't know if we were going to be here, and I've already showered. Yay! I'm so glad you're here. You didn't even have to shower. It's all good. It works out either way, but we are here. Apparently our internet is a little bit slow right now, and who knows? Who knows? We've done everything that we are supposed to do. So we will just continue. So if it skips or something, you know, I can't help it. But anyway, it's Friday. Woohoo! It's Fun Friday, Patty. It's kind of like saying Karen, except it's Patty, because Patty always says it's Friday, and she has her neighbor come over. Which reminds me, oh, let me introduce myself. I am Mary Gunn of Mary Gunn Fun, founder and head professor of Fun University, welcoming you to the Craft Roulette. I don't know what number 18, 19, somewhere in there. And we are glad to hear you. This is the ultimate paper crafting challenge game, and it's always fun to have my friends here. Some of these people I never see except on Friday, and I never see them at all. We on the campus of Fun University this week, we had our first founder students Zoom dinner. I think there was only one eating popcorn, but it was fun. It was way fun, and I said I wasn't going to talk because there goes the kitty. I said I wasn't going to talk all that much. Just a second, somebody wants to be on YouTube. Come here. Come here, you little rascal. Say hello, Patty, it's Friday. You're just telling the story anyway, say that. Yeah, okay, so this is Kerwin. So at the Zoom meeting dinner, I said I wasn't going to talk, but you know, it didn't work. I talked the whole darn time, but it was fun to hear some of the students talk and be able to put voices with their faces and things. Say hi. Hello, I'm Mr. Kerwin and I'm Awesome Kitty. Is he getting big? Let's see. Oh, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Bebe, don't hurt me. There he is. He's getting big. He's going to hurt me. Those death blades are going to come out. Anyway, he's a good boy. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to answer the phone like, you know, hello, the queen's coming. Okay, off you go. Here we go. This is Craft Roulette. I am Mary Gunn. If you don't know what Craft Roulette is, I have a video for you. I'll be right back and we'll start playing. Hey, Lori.
What is Craft Roulette? Craft Roulette is a paper crafts game show where the goal is to complete a project that has been randomly selected by the spin of a wheel. There are 4 categories we spin for: project, colors, element, and random. Each category has 24 possible options with a combined possibility of 331,776 unique projects. Whoa. While we try to keep each episode under an hour in length, the fun doesn't stop there. You can play too. Complete a unique project of your own using the same 4 parameters set in this episode. You'll have 48 hours to submit your project at CraftRoulette.live/submit. See your work featured on next week's episode and on CraftRoulette.live. Back to the show.
Talent. So, speaking of which, let me tell you, this is a professional tip for those who are doing lives on Facebook or YouTube or other kinds of videos. When you do have a cat with death blades that come out regularly and dogs that scrape your arm, just put some foundation on those little spots on your arm. They'll just disappear like magic. Okay, anyway, that's not really an ad. So, you know now what Craft Roulette is. Craft Roulette is a blast. That's what it is. If you know somebody that's a crafter or just really bored with life and really just need to be glad of who they are, go ahead and share this video with them, and so that they can join us. And if they do come along, and have them tell us who they are and who your friend is. Well, there's Joanna, my daughter. We are going to maybe have a new member of our family. Joanna is going to get a sweet little bundle of horse, and he's just adorable. He's 1.5 years old, and he's just adorable, and I'm quite in love with him. He was a good boy. I met him today. He's, you know, he He's just a baby, comes up to here on me, and his head's this big. But I'm not going to wrap him up in any blankets. It's too hot for that anyway. But we did put some fly spray on him, and he didn't spook. We're really impressed. He's a good boy. She started training, too, the poor little guy. I said, dude, get used to it. You got about 2 million more times to do that. So anyway, it was fun today. It's fun to meet Ellis. Ellis the horse. Okay, let's get back to we're late, we gotta get going. Let's go down to wheel cam, shall we? All right, wheel cam. This is where we spin for our projects, colors which aren't showing up.
Hold on.
There's Janet from Florida. We have 2 Floridians, how nice. Do you guys know each other? Are you friends? Do you need a friend? We're going to spin the wheel for projects, colors, element, and random. This is the fun time. This is where we start getting panicky just for a few moments. This too shall pass. Yes, indeed, but it may pass like a kidney stone. We are going to get started. Here's my warm-up. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for project. Who wants a good project? 9. A small box. We had a small bag last week and it was quite fun. The one that comes to mind that I always do is a small pizza box, which, oh, you're a friend of Sweet Jackie, which you cannot find a gift for if you spell her name backwards. Anyway, okay, so colors. I always do a small pizza box. That's probably what I'll do. Let's make something pretty. Thanks for sharing, Jackie. Jackie and Janet are friends. Red, white, and blue. Oh, we had that before, but that's okay. We can do it. We can do it up. We can. We can make one color more dominant so it won't look too 4th of July. Not that that's bad. And we're going to do leaves. I'm not even looking at the numbers. Leaves, red, white, and blue leaves on a small box. And what's that random thing that's going to happen? Trace. Gonna add some shimmer to those leaves. You betcha we can. Okay, we can work with this. Small box, have you all made small boxes before? It's easy, it really is. Let's see if I can remember how. But no, I think I can. I'm a little indent that could. Let me think about it just for a second. Let me get a piece of paper and sketch out what I think we're gonna do. So I have when I'm talking to you, I won't forget what I had my thoughts. Anyway, okay. So if we do bound to paper cam, if we have a small box, it's just like a 3-inch box. It's super cute, but I haven't made one in quite a while. It has a hinge back here, right here. And so it opens and closes, and then it has the same thing underneath. You did find me, Jan. Your name backwards is Nadge. So anyway, it's nice to have you. So if we do the small box and then we do red, what happened to I've lost all my pictures. There we go. Red, white, and blue. We're going to do leaves and have some shimmer. Now we can add to this. That doesn't mean we can only do leaves. It means we're going to have some leaves. You know, I have this little thing's kind of sticking out and it's kind of cute. Is my picture all black? Because mine is. I don't know.
The camera's not on.
Oh, shoot, fire. Didn't you know? Well, doesn't that make sense? No problem. Let me put this in focus. When it rains, it pours. We're okay, though. Okay, we're good. So we're going to do this little box. And so it's going to have this little hinge right there. Oh my gosh. And then we're going to do it in red, white, and blue. And I have pulled out, I've got this little thing and it has some leaves with some pineapple because we can do leaves, but doesn't mean we just have to do leaves. We have artistic license. I'm looking through some other leafy things. Ooh, that's a really pretty leaf. Now, you know, I'm trying not to buy stamps I know it's kind of like heresy, but I'm trying real hard to use the stamps I bought already because I liked them once upon a time, and it turns out that I still like them. So I'm trying to use them. And I think we could do a red, white, and blue. That's one of my favorite leaves. And I've always liked that one too. I think this one, okay. So if we do, let's pretend we're at the top of the box. Hello, top of the box. See, there's where we start freezing. Okie dokie. And then we do a sprig of leaves here and a sprig of leaves up here. And then we're going to do a flower right in here. We're forgetting the pineapple. Even though a pineapple would be really cute for something like this because you could put pineapple candy in it. I don't know what you'd put in a small box like this. I don't know. Well, you could put, Lori would know, she would put tea in it, wouldn't you, dear? So that's right. Okay, so then we can, well, maybe some stenciling or something back in to make the background. That sounds kind of good. Okay, are we ready? Okay, so the small box, you take a piece of cardstock. Let me think. This is going to be a 3-inch area. This is going to be the 3-inch area. One's going to be the bottom. One's going to be the top. We're going to have a 1-inch area around it.
What is going on?
Are we? Yeah. Is my audio frozen?
I don't think so.
Okay. And then we're going to be scoring. This may be a disaster tonight, but you know we'll still have a good time, right? Because we're not doing dishes right now, and we're together and. Anna spelled backward is Anna. And we're going to score this, and then we're going to do just a little bit of trimming. So if we have an inch there, an inch there, and an inch there, we have 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 inches by 1, 3, 4, 5. 9 by 5. Let's see if that works. Just lost the video. I know, you guys. I don't know what's going to work. I'm going to keep going because I think we're recording, even though it might be horrible. We're going to keep going. So let's see what we can do. You know what might be? No. Okay, I've got a piece of white cardstock. I'm going to cut it into 9 by 5. Just like the movie with Dolly Parton. That movie is outstanding. I always get a little freaked out by it, but it's still outstanding. And then we're going to do some scoring. I'm just going to use my trimmer because it's dang handy for scoring. Okay, I'm hoping this is going to work. We're going to do an inch, an inch, an inch, yeah, we called the internet, we have Google, and we called them before the show because it was so slow that we were concerned. And let me think here. So if we make this is going to be 3 inches in here, so I'll put this edge on 4 inches. I'm pretty discombobulated at this point, but we're going to carry on because it's just paper and we're fine. Yeah, I can see my slow-mo there. And then that's it. I think that's it. So this cute little thing that's 9 by 5 is going to be a little pizza box. And you know, you just gotta know that's a good thing. I think, let's go ahead and score these, or bend these things up a little bit. Tell them where their life goals are gonna be. Their place in life. If you are just joining us, oh my gosh, this is quite the night. My shower was great though, so it was like, no, we got to go on because I cleaned up, I put on makeup, I got on clean clothes. We're doing this. Okay, so that's going to be the top right there. And so I want to try something. I think since we have red, white, excuse me, since we have red, white, and blue, let's put some blue, some blue, some blue, some blue, some blue. We're either going to do blue clouds or I'm just going to put these here. This is going to be my fancy masking. One of my more advanced masking techniques. Tongue is in cheek. Firmly in the cheek. You know, I think having raised 4 kids really helped me be able to just, you know, get in a situation where it's a little bit less than optimal and just smile. Some of the times it didn't work. I couldn't bluff well enough. Like the time our car broke, it was really hot. It broke on the way back and we had the mean border collie with us. And it broke on the way back home. And so it limped along until we got to a junkyard in, where was that? Junction City. And my daughter wasn't very, I don't know, she was probably about 8, old enough to know what to be afraid of. And we were sitting in this junkyard. I think we must have had a phone, but it wasn't like good old phone, like the phones are now. But we did have I must have called. So I think I called my mom and she called the highway patrol, bless them. And they came, which was good because we were sitting there and this rather large dog was outside the car looking with his paws up on the window looking at my daughter who was telling me it wasn't funny. And I was going, oh, but it's going to be funny someday. It's just, look at that puppy. And it didn't go. But, you know, it's like those kind of things. So I was preparing in life to have this experience on YouTube and Facebook. And let's do it anyway. Okay. That's kind of a cute little stencil, isn't it? I just got it. I haven't used it too much, but I thought it was a cute stencil because it has the little, well, I like grids, but also because I could stamp in those little spots or color those little spots in someday if I wanted to. So there's my blue. Got my blue. Okay, I'm gonna have to be clever about if I'm going to do white leaves? No, we're going to do blue leaves, aren't we? Well, what are you guys thinking? What's clicking in your head? I wish I'd changed the red, white, and blue. I'm kind of wishing I had something else, but how about if I do blue leaves? Let's not do that yet because you could really mess it up. And we'll do some red flowers. Or at least one red flower. And you know, let's pull this guy out because I don't want to recut this paper and I don't want to mess up my life here. I'm not going to be dramatic about it, but I don't want to mess up my life. Oopsie, come on baby, don't be picking everything up. Putting it in your mouth. You know better. Okay. So we'll get some pretty red. Red. Well, I'm not sure if I think, well, we'll just refresh this. I Thanks for hanging in there if you've been hanging in there. Okay, let's see how we do. Give it a moment to have a reload. Yep, that's what I thought. I thought there'd been more people talking in here, and then it didn't roll and it didn't scroll. Can there be other colors along with red, white, and blue? I think so, Patty. I do. Just maybe somehow or other make that primarily the choices. Does that work? Here I'm frozen again. Let it go, let it go. What are you gonna do? There we go. I think one more time. That doesn't have a whole lot of ink on it. Because I would like some green, honestly, you know? I like green. Hey, Melody, it's good to see you there. I have that silly little smile card you sent me. I keep it out. Like green leaves? How about some bluish green leaves? You want to cheat over to the bluish side of the green? I'm going to do it one more time. And then that way, you know, I'm not too legalistic, but I do like to keep with the rules a little bit on this. Come on, guys, get your act together and get your relationship solidified. There we go. You are done. You're done. I'm not going to give you another chance. I gave you a bunch. We're good. Off you go. Let's put a little middle in here. Off you go. Okay, so you're getting some ideas, I'm thinking, Patty, if you're asking, as they say, buy questions. So that's good. Oh, that's what we need to do. Gosh darn. Let's take a break and we'll think about this. Let's see if we can get see, I don't have my list here. Let's get that Craft Roulette slideshow up, shall we? Oh my goodness. Oh, did that work? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We may not have the Craft Roulette slideshow because it's not looking too good. We're going to do what we can. You can see all last week's Craft Roulette slides on AmericanFun.com if it's still there. It's got to still be there. It's really got to still be there. Okay. What are you going to do? Let's put something pretty on here. You know, I could probably go to the store and still find some cheap red, white, and blue candy. I'm glad you're here too, Jackie. I'm telling you though, it's a hard night to be a fun craft lover. I'm gonna put blue. Okay, here you go, Patty. I'm gonna go ahead and use some blue leaves. Let's see what happens. We'll use some dark blue and get this extensively expensive and fancy mask out again. Yeah, beans. That's okay. We're okay. Par for the course, right? Yeah, it's Friday. It's good. We'll just do a little fancier mask there. I think the blue leaves are kind of cool. There we go. I don't know if we've moved along here. I seem to be quite frozen. But I've added blue leaves and they look good.
Switch off the camera and switch back to it.
Try again. There we go. There we go.
That's how you fix it.
All right. Learning things right along. And then, something perfect. Maybe that should be, that's what we should put here so that maybe we can get something perfect. We'll be positive about this. I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. We do so much better usually. Frozen again. Yep, I know. I just tell you. I am trying to look at something. That's kind of a cute little stamp. And I don't even have a video on the, oh my goodness. Well, you know what? I may have to do a do-over sometime. I may owe you a craft roulette. We could do it though. We could. Something perfect. Not this video. Hey Lori, good to have ya. We will talk soon. Oh, we do need to talk soon. Seriously. Yeah, you gotta laugh, Judy. Thank you. Something perfect. There's our something perfect little pizza card. Now we can start putting it together. I'm not going to do too much more to him right now because he's going to be all folded up. So now we're going to go ahead and trim him. Do a few little snips and snaps. So we're going to take the scissors and we're going to go up to these little intersections. We always cut out a tiny piece of pie so that it looks better when it folds. So we do our little tiny pieces of pie up to the intersections. Oops, that one needs to have its tooth pulled. There we go. We're going to do all of these up to all these. Am I frozen again? Yeah, I don't know. And then we'll just keep going up to that little intersection. Except we're only going to do it on this one side. We're not going to do both the short side. Like, don't cut this because it'll just fall out. Hey Lee, nice to have you. Our internet is funkadelic tonight and it is not behaving. So we did not get to do the Craft Roulette slideshow, and we have just been freezing, which is kind of odd in this heat. It's even too hot for the internet. You're right, Jan. That's a nice way to put it. I think it is. You know, honestly, I bet that does have, something to do with it. And Jan, you are very kind. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going to fold this little guy together. This is a fun little project. I've always liked it. This is really good to show kids too because they think it's remarkable to watch the little box come together. Okay, so I'm going to do what I call the suspenders and belt technique, which is using a wet glue and a dry glue. It's kind of like the little guys that wear the suspenders and the belt. We just never know why. We don't really want to know why. And so that little guy is going to get tucked. Where do we put that? We put that on the bottom. See, it's been a while since I made this. We're going to put that on the bottom of the box. So there's the top, and here comes the bottom. So you just fold it up so you have a little 90-degree angle thing going on. See it? And we give that a moment to have a relationship. Just like that. Okay, then we're going to tuck this side up so that that will form a bottom too. You can just flip it over, stand it up on its head. Hope it doesn't faint from all the blood rushing to its head. Another belt and suspender. The way that the reason I like to do that, especially on something that's this shape, is because the tape will hold it while the wet glue dries. And so you get the benefits of both properties. You get the staying power of the liquid and the quick power of the... Oh, I'm frozen again. I was ready for you that time. We only have one more to do. fast this little box is? This would be real good for wedding favors or baby showers favor kind of things. If you, I'm frozen again? I did it, I fixed it again. Push the wheel button again. Yep, I pushed the main cam. I wonder if it works if I just do the reaction cam. We have so many cams. I'm trying to, I can't, this is loony. This is loony stuff. So there's my little pizza box. And you can put little tea bags in there. Or, oops, I didn't do that very straight, did I? Or candy, or a small pair of socks. Really small. One time I went to, there was a little store in the town I worked in, and now I know my demographic, you'll understand this. They had a little bit of this, a little bit of that. They had flowers, they had a few clothes, they had some honey and stuff because it was in the country. They had candy, they had, you know, baby powder and things like that. So I went in and I was having a brain freeze and I couldn't think of the name of what I was trying to say. And so I asked for the thing that old women wear. You know, it wasn't the same thing she thought of. She took me over to the Depends. And it was not the Depends. It was the little pads that you wear on shoes, so on your feet when you wear shoes so you don't want to have socks that show. That's the little old lady thing that I was talking about. But anyway, doggone, that was okay. So we do have a cute little project. Thank you, Patty, and thank you, Jan, Nadge. You can put little gifts in there. You can put little some little tissue paper, a cookie for the dieter, 2 cookies if they have done well or whatever. Look, you can make him talk by himself. On his side of his mouth. You could make this a little puppet. You could put teeth right here, and you could put a big fat pom-pom nose and some eyes, and you would have a puppet. That would really be cute, actually. Have I ever done that? I don't know. That may be on the blog Monday. That might be fun. I'm always thinking of kid projects, but this is, yep, hello. My name is Something Perfect. What's yours? Let's give away something for the love of Pete. Get those fingers on the keyboard and we'll see if this thing will work. Let's see if we can get some cards given away because we've got some cute cards over here. I think they're kind of cute. I've got these 2 little cards to give away, a couple happy birthdays and a happy day, and a smile and a happy anniversary card. And you guys have been all so nice. You just never know. Let's go to Wheel Cam of Fortune. But before, oh, I forgot. See, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, we got this going on. Let's do the, there we go. I really discombobulated. I don't know if it was the Depends talk or the wheel talk. Let's get those numbers on the, what we do. Just type in a number between 1 through 24. You want to have the first number if there's 2. Oh, the shimmer. Thank you, Patty. You want to have the first number if there's more than 1. We go with the first entry. So start. There we go. Oh, Christy's here. Fun. Pat. Oh, we got some good numbers coming in. We've got 22 more seconds. Pick your favorite number. Only do it 1 time. Thank you for that reminder, Patty. I'm using a shimmer pen. A red one. And that's going to doll that up really well. Oh, look at all those numbers. I love it. I'm not seeing any duplicates. That's good. Because we're almost time to... Nope, I see 2 18s. Judy, choose another number. Judy chose 12. Okay. Oh. But Lee already has 12.
First one who says it gets it.
One more time, Judy. Pick another one. And I have assigned my husband to be the great ambassador of Fun University to the post office. And there you go. He's doing a great job of getting things mailed because I can let things sit forever. Shall we spin? Yes, we shall. We will spin and we will see who will win. I'm a little ditzy, I think. What are you gonna do? They may have 5. Not seeing it. That's a good number. I would highly recommend 5. 24? Good number too. Don't try it now, but oh, Sue's here. She got her 13 in. 23. Oh, for the love of Pete. Who loves Pete? 21, Shirley?
Keep going.
I'm shocked. 3?
No, keep going.
Well, now we're going to spin on how many times we have to spin.
Patty.
Patty! Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Yay for Patty! And she reminded me to do the shimmer, so double thanks. And we met Patty on the Founders Dinner the other night. It was really fun to meet her. And we got to meet her kitty cat, too. Okay, let's add some shimmer to this bad boy. And it will be very pretty. This has a lot of pigment in it, this little shimmer pen. And it's also got some really wild hair bristles, and I have no idea how to fix them. If you guys know how to fix a wild bristled shimmer pen, please share with the sister here. Because it's bad. Because I mess up because of them, and they drive me nuts. But I'm not nuts enough to throw it away. And this one too, the stamp has some little very fine white lines, and I'm covering some of them up, and you know what? It's okay. It just is. I kind of like seeing that stencil show through. It's kind of a nice little... I'm glad I didn't stress out and cover it up and mask it and everything. Sometimes you get away with stuff. Al Capone. Al stamp on. There we go, I think that's it. And that made it really pretty, Patty. Thank you for reminding me. I'm pretty good at remembering 3 things. But I'm not sure if I can remember 4. There we go. I always get that on my fingers. Ooh, I didn't. So that's got some shine now. Yeah, that's pretty. Something perfect. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe some little cards would be pretty in there. Cut the frayed edge. I have cut the frayed edge before. I'm afraid they'll all be frayed pretty soon and I won't have any edges at all. But I have done that. Yep, that's the only thing I know to do. Oh, Sue, I'll never tell. The world won't know. No, they won't know. I don't know. I might add a little band of blue around here. I think that would be kind of pretty. Since we got a late start, let's go ahead and just do another giveaway because we got a late start. So let's go ahead and do that. Then I might make a monster because it'd be kind of fun. So go ahead and type in your favorite number 1 through 24, but don't use somebody else's number if they already have it. Just see which ones you're going to come up with this time. That's right. Congrats, Patty, because it's Fun Friday, Patty. We got a 9. We got a 24 going deep, Miss Jan. Going deep, going long. 20 for Judy. That's the one she had last time. We have an 11 and an 18. Oh, it's so nice to have you, Janet. Thank you. And thank you, Jackie. 15 and 19. I don't see another 19, so we're good. Woohoo! How many times will we have to spin, you think? All right, it's time to crank that arm and spin that wheel. I sang a song last time. Do I remember it? All right, all right, all right, all right. 21. Did we? Did we? Maybe? No. Okay, we'll keep trying. How are you tonight, Christy? No baseball? 6. That's 2. We got a 22 in the last minute. 5. That's a really good number. That's twice we've gotten 5 tonight. You guys need to remember that for next week. Do 5. 3. 2, 1. Good thing this spins fast. 17? I don't think so. No? That's an odd one. I don't think it goes on 17 very often. 22?
Yep.
Yay for Lee. I do not think I have your address, Lee. So if you could DM me, just message me your address, I'll be just thrilled to send you some cards. And I will make a note. No baseball tonight. It's awful hot to do baseball. Well, good for you to have a break on a Friday night when you might be a little tired. You want to see a monster? I'll do a monster real fast. I have some blue right here. Let's see if this works out. And it was 9 by 5, right? Yep. We'll see if I can speed monster. This might be a good thing for little treats come October. Yeah, I should be able to make it even faster this time because it's fresh in my head. Not that I won't make a mistake, sometimes I get a little sloppy when it's fresh in my head. And that's when things start happening bad. So, let's see, not on 3, but on 4. Yep, if you like this show, and I know I get to see you guys often, it's fun, please share. We can always see more people that would love to see see the internet not work. Nothing says fun like an internet that's not working. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, and I'm fresh. I'm real hot on triangles because we made them last night on campus. Triangles everywhere. And the notes are up, students. So I got that all done. I didn't get them done until this afternoon because I went to meet Ellis. He lived on an island. No, he didn't live on an island. He lived in a really nice pasture. But he has a bad friend. I hope he doesn't learn too much from her. She's quite cruel. Okay, let's see. I think right down here I have some pom-poms. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, I've got some feathers. But I don't think feathers are the right thing tonight. There we go. We have pom-poms. That will make a lovely nose. Looks like the red pom-poms are not too big. Okay, and then we'll put that out, and then, oh, I've got googly eyes too. That would be really fast. Oh, the things that make me go, ooh. So what are you guys thinking? Are you good with the little box? You can make other boxes too. Don't be afraid. Try it. You can try the pizza box. It's really very fun little trick to know. It's red, white, and blue. Use some. Oh, I won't have any leaves in this one, but.
What does DM mean?
Oh, DM means direct message. If you go to up above on Facebook, there is a little thing that says message me, and just hit that and send me your address, my dear. And we will get you something in the mail. I'm glad you asked. No reason not to ask. Let's get some. I have a lot of these little 1-inch strips. So if I do 3 inches, I don't have to do the back teeth. How am I going to start this? Okay, so let's just, they don't have to be straight either. He's a monster. he didn't go to the orthodontist today this month. He's waiting for his braces. But they're really nice white teeth. He must have bleached them. There we go. There are his teeth. Looks like they're he's a little long in the tooth. I'm gonna go ahead and trim just a little bit. He must be an old monster. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Jackie. Just use a die cut that makes a box. That's a real good idea. I do not have one, so that's a good thing. Or check your Cricut cartridges. There might be some boxes in those. Oh, that'll be fun. I'll look forward to seeing what you come up with. There's a monster's teeth. There we go. And we'll start gluing things together. I always have to remind myself how to do it. It's right there. Okay. I mean, it was just like 5 minutes ago. It's long enough to forget. Triangles, that's right, Patty. The world is full of triangles. We just have to look for them. I didn't use that example of dangerous teeth last night when I was teaching about triangles, did I? I'll have to redo the notes and add dangerous teeth. If you are curious about Fun University, we have some really great students. We're having a really good time on campus, as we say. It's all online. We don't do any live classes, which is pretty good anymore. And we have a lot of classes. You don't have to be there every week or anything if you don't want to. You can also watch the replays. There's extensive notes and tips on every class, and I do, how many live classes? Let's see, there's seven live classes that I do lots of notes on every month. So there's just a ton that goes on. I think it's my happy time when the students say they learn almost every week. Sometimes they forget to, or don't learn, I guess, but we have a good time. We've got nice girls. They're all very helpful. And we have a lounge for everybody to make comments, to talk to each other. Oh, we even have a new lounge format. We have a new place in our lounge for recipes, because it seems like we're always talking about food. So that just came this week. So you get a free month. Try us. You might, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, that's fine. You tried. We'd love to meet you. And if you like this, you'll like Fun University. The videos usually and the show usually works. That's even better. Yeah, I think you need some bottom choppers, don't you? No, I think I'm going to cheat. I don't want to do that. That's too much work. I'm just going to do it this way again. Oh! Went off to the side a little bit. But we do a lot of scrap books, and we also, and it's not, we don't use kits. We're really geared for people that have craft rooms or a lot of product frozen. Have a lot of product and have a hard time getting to it. And so that's really who and people that just want to learn stuff. So that's what we try to do. I try to do classes that I would want to take, and I like to take classes that help a lot. Oh, look at that, would you? Oh, would you look at that? That's just something else. Okay, he's got choppers. We can give him a big nose. He looks kind of clownish. Oh my gosh, I saw some rodeo clowns today on Facebook, and they were on a rotating seesaw with a stinking bowl underneath them. I thought, oh my gosh, I don't remember who posted that, but how did this determination get made? What was that meeting? What was that meeting that they went to and decided to have that great idea? I'm just going to punch a couple eyeballs. Oh my, he's going to have big eyeballs. Grandma, what big eyeballs you have. The better to chomp you with, my baby doll. Okay, I think we're going to make him have sleepy eyes. He's tired. He just ate some pizza. And he's so tired. Okay. It's not the right color blue. Just a second. Sorry. Let's just grab it. Grab my blues. That's better. Okay, we're going to cut one of these. And then just cut it right in the middle. So he'll have eyelids. Not any harder than that. But before we go there, let's do the old black eyeball thing. Just an unused pencil eraser. Oh, it's not a very good one. Here. For his eyeballs. And I always wipe that off on my cleaner, just so I don't get contamination. Contamination is not good. So could make him have bloodshot eyes. He's okay. He looks a little muppety. I'm not even going to give him any eyelashes. Kind of looks like somebody from South Park. I think I've never seen South Park, but it seems like I've seen somebody that looks like this. Well, look at there. He's kind of cute little monster. You wouldn't know he was a monster. Well, maybe you would know he was a monster without looking at his teeth. You could put inside. You could put the inside to be red too, like a big tongue. Triangles and circles, Patty. Oh, some feathers for his hair. Ooh. That might be really a nice touch. And they're white, so it'd be within the rules. Let's find those feathers. Where were they? There they are. Okay, let's see. Oh, he could have like a Beatles, one of the Beatles. They're old. Did you see that Ringo turned 80? Holy moly. Yeah, that's cute. That's excellent, Jackie. Well done. Okay, how am I going to do that, though? I think I'll put some adhesive right along there. The spine of the feather. Everybody give Jackie some props there, man. This is a great idea. Hearts and hearts and hearts. This is really a great idea. I can't wait to see the boxes. Are they going to be leaves? There you go. I'm going to have to put some kind of leaf in here, aren't I? Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Let's see. How can I cheat some leaves on this guy? How about we can pretend they're leaves. We can pretend it's a monster. Frozen again. Da 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 da. Do dee da dee dee. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can pretend to make. I thought you wanted me to sing Frozen song. Let it go. Oh, I bet she does. She's a smart little thing. Eyebrows for leaves? Ooh. I was going to see if I could give him ears. A mustache. A mustachio. I'm not sure how I would do a mustache. Yeah, I could put some ears. I don't know if I like his ears. Nope, nope, not loving the ears. Not loving the ears at all. I just love this though. So, how about, you know. How about if I just draw a long leaf. It's art, right? It's art. We can do this. I'm just going to draw a long leaf for right here on his eyelid. And mana. Look at that wind. I have my ceiling fan on. Oops. Stop. Blowing that feather. It's quite an effect. That's going to be my leaf right there. It's a long mother-in-law's, oh, stop it. Mother-in-law's tongue. Doesn't have to be stamped. I can draw it. There it is. I did it. Shimmer over the eyeballs. Well, I have black. You know, I was thinking I would do the black shimmer. That's a good idea too. But I thought I would do the black shimmer pen for his eyeballs. I know. Would you rather have me... You're going to hear that song all night. Would you rather have It's a Small World? Mana. It's a small world. Mana. There, I have virtually done some shimmer now. And I have basically done... I'm stuck on my wire. The... beautiful leaf eyeballs. I'll get my very expensive Copics. It is one of those songs. We've been talking. I bought my first Copics and it was like a big deal. It was almost quite emotional. Blue leaves. Blue leaves in Florida over Hawaii. There we go. He's looking pretty good. Oh, I'm frozen. Doot. All right. Then one more thing, I think. I don't love those leaves, those eyebrows. I don't love them at all. But what I might do then is just cut a leaf shape. Oh, that'll make him look even better. Because he'll look worried. Takes a worried monster to sing a worried... Look how worried he just got. He's so upset by the internet. And he's so happy that you guys have stayed. This is a very thoughtful monster. Oh, Frozen's going to be in your... I see. I have not seen that. Isn't that something? I hear it's quite lovely. There we go. There's my leaves. There we go. I like one other little thing on eyeballs. I got to have a little bit. He's starting to look sinister. Oh, I think he looks kind of sweet until you see that. You could put leaves all the way around, I guess, but our teeth. But I think I will make him a kindly monster. As kind as he can be. He's had a hard life. There we go. There, he's got little highlights. He's looking very, very good now. Looks like a ball cap. It does kind of look like a ball cap, doesn't it? Well, there's my monster for you. Oh, I forgot he has inside choppers. And then you could put a big red thing inside for his tongue. That would be so fun. There we go. We got it. We got 2 already. One pretty, one silly. I don't know. Which one do you like better? Silly or pretty? I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. Went both ways. We went long. We started late. Life is good. I thank you so much for being here. Who knew this night was going to be such a terror? It's not the 13th, is it? No, it's the 17th. Oh well, we made it. You guys are great. Thank you so much. As we say on campus, kiss your brains for being here and doing this. Really do appreciate it. You put your submissions, you have till midnight, Sunday night, Central Time. Judy likes the silly one. To put in submissions, you do it by going to Craft.live. And there is a submission form, and you just put it right there. That way we can show your things legally. I'm going to do one more try here, see if my craft show shows. Nah, it's not going to. Well, it was worth a try. I'm sorry. We're going to try to figure this out. But do go to Craft.live. It will show you all the past episodes, so you can see tons of ideas, and including last week's, which we won't be able to show. So, darn. Oh, you had another fun night. Well, it was a different night. It was, thank you, Rose, and thank you, Judy. Yay for Patty, too. You do make some submissions, though. It's really fun to see what comes in. It's like a little treat for me. For 48 hours, I get this little treat of all these things. So, thank you. Thank you so much. I am going to be official. I am Mary Gunn of Mary Gunn Fun, founder and head professor of Fun University, and sometimes a crazy hostess on Craft Roulette. We'll see you next week if I don't see you on campus. And take care, have some fun, and do some crafts. Bye-bye.